But that's not part of our electoral act, and it's not part of whatever we are considering for now to make such law to restrict anybody from contesting. And personally, if I have to even advise, it's even better you use serving members who are experienced in the field, because if you talk about replacing a senator, you should be looking at a rep member to replace such a person. And it's unfortunate that it came as a by-election. Naturally, after every season, every dispensation, most of the people that contest for a senatorial seat are usually former House members. So, although it's unfortunate that this thing happened, people die, or although some are due to resignation. So, but if such opportunity comes, we should not restrict it to certain people. We should leave it open for everybody. This is democracy. Let the person with the highest number win. That's what democracy is all about. It's about the number. So we should not restrict it. He's a technocrat. He might just feel, let me just save money. But when you're talking about politics, it's not just about money. It's about interest. It's about what the people want. So let the wish of the people prevail in every federal constituency and senatorial district, and even in Nigeria at large. Like I said, it's not part of our law. So it's an advice. So it's either you take the advice if it's convenient for you, or you don't take it. Yeah, an advice is not a law. And I don't think anybody who has a candidate that wants to vote for will feel good if they say his or her own candidate has been disqualified by the INEC chairman unlawfully. So I think I advise anybody who is interested in contesting to continue with his ambition, and let the people in their own constituency make their decision. So, and I think we cannot even, no party can put that into their law as putting that in their law for now. And I don't think it will be lawful for anybody to be excluded on such a basis. So that's my own candid opinion. The funding situation could be so frustrating, and as a technocrat, you try to look for ways of ensuring you manage or wingle yourself out of the situation. So what the INEC chairman is actually looking at is, because for every election, for every by-election, another vacancy can be created. For example, in Edo, a senator and the rep member are now the governor and deputy governor respectively in the state. That means the Senate, the senatorial seat, and the seat in the House of Reps in that state are now vacant. Now, if, let's take that of the senator, if during the by-election another serving rep member wins the senatorial seat, that means that rep member seat will also be vacant. After that one is also filled, maybe a by-election is also set again, and that one is also filled by another member of the state assembly, that means that seat also now becomes vacant. Well, so he might be looking at it from the point of cutting costs, but when it comes to election, there must be a level playing ground for every participant. And if you are also looking at the quality hands, which hand would be better to fill a senatorial seat than a rep member? So if you emphasize rep members within that senatorial district, that means you might be cutting off the quality hands that are naturally supposed to fill such vacancy. So it's not part of our law. It's just an advice that he felt that because of the paucity of fund, what can he also still do to ensure that, okay, he might be able to cost some costs if such is achieved. But if you look at the implication, the political implication, I don't know if look at the cost and benefits if they both match. But it's a suggestion that he made, but it's not, that is not part of what we're even considering in our electoral amendment for now. So, but such has not been presented even to the committee. It was a statement he said when he was with the IPAC, the Independent Political Office, political party committee, the coalition of the political parties. I think he had a meeting with them, and he felt maybe he could save costs by telling the parties to present non-serving members. But in an era of democracy, it is the people that decide. We cannot interfere in such a process. But if it is made a law in future, then it becomes a law. But now, there's no such a law in place.